What's going down? I'm Donald Nelson with Supreme Confidence, and you're listening to today's episode of the Queen of the South Reverberation with Cle podcast on the Confidence in the Clutch Network. Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence, pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free, keep it a buck, stay woke or get out. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. It's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter at K and the K. Coming up, we're talking about the season finale, episode 13, El Mundo, which means the world. On the opening scene of the show's ending scene, we have 7 things to know about episode 13. The confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Good evening, Cle.
Good evening.
To all our fans that have been waiting for this, all our followers, all our listeners, listen, the episode was so good, we had to let it marinate, but we always going to give y'all that quality content, always going to be here for y'all to make sure y'all get y'all fixed. Appreciate y'all for following this one and the Power Reverberation podcast, both with Cle on the Confidence in the Clutch Network. Without Cle, this wouldn't be possible, so she gets all the glory. Cle, this is like Cle podcast, not just I'm just with her. You know what I'm saying? That's how we go.
He's so kind.
That's how I go, Cle. Let's jump into it. El Mundo means the world. So the synopsis is: reeling from a surprise attack, Tessa makes a bold move to seize the throne. So we have 7 things to know about episode 13. Number 1, Cle, Teresa's plan worked. But is she the queen of the South or the world?
Oh no, she's gonna be queen of the South, queen of the South Hemisphere.
Okay, Southern Hemisphere. So that means she taking it to South America, then, which we said in last episode. That's where she gonna have to go.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. This is small time. She's gonna be big time.
Right.
She will be bigger than Camilla.
Yeah. And what's the Castile. Now Castile Rose, she's a very powerful woman, and that's where she got Tessa got to get the dope from right now that she goes. Like we said, it's open-ended. What they got on the plane, we don't know where they're going.
No.
Her and Pote. So she's just like, come on, we're going to be legit. We good. So we don't know where they're going. I love how they kept it open-ended. So we don't know, is she going to Colombia? Is she going to find what's up, if she could find El Santo, because this was just a play to get Camilla out the way. I don't know. So a lot of open.
This was a play to get Camilla out the way. Because Camilla out the way. The uncle, the connection she had with the cartel, he's dead now.
Yes.
And she literally exiled her to her own country and. Told her, if you trying to make any moves I know your daughter, that she already got an ally.
Right.
So I think this is bigger than her now.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's another thing too. Whereas Camilla can't go nowhere. She has nobody. Cortez is dead. She don't want her daughter in her life. The only other twist that possibly could happen, does Devon want to get Camilla to get on their side if Tessa gets too big to try to bring her back down and give Camilla all this power? Could that be where it can go?
Well, yeah, she still got a connection. Devon is a wild card, and the DEA agent, what is his name? Him too.
Yeah.
So they left it so she can't come back.
Yeah, now that's crazy, Cle, because the DEA agent was like, we coming to get you, but then let her slide and ride. But then we got the Devon Finch, where we think he's CIA.
No, I think he's bigger than CIA. I think he's like the government, Black Ops.
Black Ops, yeah.
He's bigger than that. He's bigger than CIA.
Okay, let's see. Number 2, James' decision to leave. Javier's decision to stay. Which one is more bigger? I should say, or necessary, maybe.
Let's see. I 7. Let's see. James leaving. I would say both are necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Both,
Mm-hmm.
both. I think James took himself out not only with the feelings and just getting tied up and seeing how deep he's really getting into it. He decided, you know, him staying with Teresa's just gonna get worse.
Yes.
With his feelings being mixed up with it and all that. Um, and she's in good hands. You know what I'm saying? I guess he did what he's supposed to do,
Right.
and now Camille's out the picture.
Right. Right. Now, is he turning himself in like to be out the game, or is he? Yeah, I mean, is he turning into the special ops? Like that's an open ended how they left it. We really don't. I didn't know what to take with him turning himself in. Is it me or her? Like, Cle, help me.
Well, I think he turned himself in because one, he's fallen really for Teresa,
Mm-hmm.
and two, he's got to check in. Now, I don't know how Devon, you know, him and Devon linked up, and he gave him a full-on report or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he was like, "I'm done,"
Right.
because Devon said, "What did he say to him?" He said to him, like, in other words, you know, you didn't do X, Y, and Z how it was planned, and so now basically he said he needed to come out and let Teresa grow.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Right. So it's like.
And so I almost wanted to say that was kind of dirty. Like
Mm-hmm.
maybe he's taking his own. You know how they do have black ops that go against the government and stuff. And he that's what I feel for him. He's going against whatever government official he works for. He's doing his own thing.
Right, because he was like, after the mess you made in Texas, man, we gotta, you gotta lay down for a minute. We gotta get you up out this joint. So,
and you gotta let her grow.
Mm-hmm. Let her grow. Let her grow so big to be taken down.
Or him to take it over.
Word. James to take it over.
I don't know about James taking over, but I definitely know the devil wants a piece of that pie.
Word. All right. Number 3, Cortez sealed his own fate by greed. Cle, you agree with that statement?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He was too arrogant, too cocky, too quick, all over the place. He ain't a Devon, that we know.
Right. And he seemed Cle like he's lonely. You know what I'm saying? A little bit lonely,
He literally wanted to take the place of
Epiphania.
Yes, that's my feeling. I think he literally wanted to take the man's life.
Even though Epiphania tried to murk him with Batman.
I really believe he wanted to step in and be Camille's partner and her daughter's stepdad. It was weird. Like,
right.
I'm like, no, kill him.
Yeah, they got his ass for real, man. But he was talking crazy, like, give a fuck about none of y'all.
He wanted to be a drug dealer.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, not a drug dealer, a cartel boss.
Cartel boss, yeah, definitely. Hands down, absolutely. So, what's number 4? Camilla sends Isabella away, then is exiled, not killed by Teresa. So, Isabella's a wild card now. Don't know where she's going to be at. Camilla is in exile. We don't know where she can't go back to Mexico because she got out of there. So is she exiled in the United States? What are we going to do? Like, it's kind of crazy with those two. Now they're separate. As much as she tried to, Camilla did to get them back together, they're separate now because she knows she can't never get with her because Teresa ain't playing no games with her, Cle.
No, she's tired of him now. She's tired of her being a thorn in the side. And the daughter, she needs let her daughter go. But she getting her daughter wrapped up too deep into something. She don't have that backbone. She don't.
Damn, she almost should have let her just get married to Kike and let Kike just take her out of the life. But Boaz was the cartel boss. So it was a little thing with a power play that she didn't want that to happen.
Yeah, but
Cortez,
then he wasn't even meddling in his son's life.
right?
He didn't care nothing about that.
No, he didn't. He's just trying to make money.
He
Make
let his
money.
son do what his son wanted to do.
Word.
His son can't have what he don't inherit, or he don't leave him, or he don't let him in.
Right.
And his son really wasn't about all that. He was just being a kid, being a spoiled brat.
Right. Right. Privileged.
Mm-hmm.
Privileged all day. All right. Number 5, Castile. Is she the queen of the South? She killed her uncle to get the throne
Yeah,
quicker.
she is the queen of the South.
Mm-hmm.
She is a kill. She killed 2 birds with 1 stone,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she wants to go into business with Teresa.
Yes. Yes. They're old. They do things archaic. We don't need that. I need you. Like, I mean, when they came with the Range Rovers and surrounded and had all the Sicarios in suits, like, listen, man, we ain't doing nothing to you. Pote pulled out on them like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
He pulled out like, we all can go. We may not win this fight. I love him. I love him.
Yeah, Pote, man, whatever. Pote is one of them people like, man, listen, off camera, I'm gonna need you to still be Pote. Like, we can hang out if you're gonna act like Pote though.
That's a real ride or die.
Right, right, right. Number 6, Teresa's deal with Camilla. We talked about it a little bit. There's a power play, so we already know about it. If Camilla trip, Isabella's gonna die. So we got to see next season what type of power is Camilla gonna have and how she's gonna remain in the game and remain relevant in the show.
Well, that's the thing. She gonna try to she's not relevant. She's gonna have to try to get back in the game. And now she got those 2 working together. You know what I'm saying? Like, she need to reevaluate.
Right, right. So the thing that was one of the killest things with Isabella is that she did turn around and try to shoot Cortez. It's just he didn't put no bullets in that gun to see if she was gonna shoot her mama. She turned around. She pulled that trigger. It just wasn't nothing up in there. That was key. I'm like, whoa, she did. She was gonna pop him though.
Yeah, she has as much love for her mother than she do hatred.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. So let's see.
Now she could be a sleeper. She could come back and be a boss, but I don't see it. She's still young. We gotta remember she's teenager.
Yeah. She ain't ready yet. Not at all. Not at all. And number 7, Devon Finch, and what's next for him? So he's gonna have to reappear back in the game. I don't think his sister MC Light gonna let that go when they had their mama at church and had Lil T with the strap in the church.
He do his sister know his background? Like, that's just the thing. He got that cartel boss stuff down. They ain't nothing to go. They got to keep up that facade. But I think he enjoyed playing both sides of the fence because he has that government money. It's like endless, and he's doing whatever. No, that he's coming back. She'll be back in there, and they're definitely not gonna let it go.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let it go because it's like you said, 2 sides. He was working the angle like he was the dope man, and he working the angle as the military government man, and those 2 are overlapping and they coincide, and they probably one gonna knock out the other one, or they gonna cancel each other out.
Bottom line, he's already know you can't be touched.
Yeah.
That's it. And you want to be in this game, you can be touched.
Yeah.
Being touched means not necessarily being touched you, but touch anybody you love.
Right. And Teresa knows his damn power because she almost got killed.
Yeah, and not only that, she doesn't have any good looks. She has no kids. She has no husband. That's what makes her dangerous.
Right. Hands down, absolutely. So, my biggest preview for next season, Cle, is that this, whatever Devon Finch, the CIA, the government needs Teresa and Castile to blow. They need them to blow up in a major way. Because I'm hoping.
Them blowing up is connecting them to other big time distributors.
Yeah.
I think she gonna become one of them.
I'm hoping it's going to show how the government is involved with the dope game next season. It seems like they're introducing it, how the governments play a role, and we get more politicians involved, and we see how they let most people slide through to try to get to the bigger fish, but the money the governments are making off the books off this shit.
The problem is the government. They say one thing, they do another. They say they don't want God and state to intertwine, but it's always intertwined because they're trying to play God. You can't be God.
Yeah, yeah.
So the problem is, ain't nobody skating through the things that we end up seeing on TV in real life. That's what makes the thing so good because we see the corruption and everything, how they intertwine to fit their needs and what they want.
Right. If you think about it, back when No Child Left Behind came into play, and they allowed the private schools to get public funding for schools, otherwise the Catholic Church would have went bankrupt with all the.
Don't even start with the Catholic Church. They the biggest.
Yeah, with the sex abuse scandal stuff. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in existence right now. None of their schools, they saved them with that. But when they did that, that's really when public education, which was not always up to par in the poorer areas of our country, with the suburban areas, that's when it really took a downfall, though.
Somebody said to me they would use the Catholic Church as the biggest mafia there is.
I bet. You got to look at the Vatican is one of the highest protected places in the world. The Vatican, Washington, D.C., and its place in Europe, in England, where the England got the bank, Washington, D.C. got the military, and the Vatican got the religion. So when they talk about that Illuminati and that one world government, that's the triangle, how they going to get it popping. Because in the Vatican is where everything is, all the artifacts, all the stuff. That's why you can't get up in there. All the secrets, all the books of the Bible they took out, everything is there. If you listen to people that know what's going on, it makes sense to me.
They say make a deal with the devil.
That's it. So, yeah, though, but this episode.
Next season is going to be good.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, they're going to have new characters. So if they grab Tasha, come on, they're going to have to grab Tommy or something one episode.
Stop it. You just want that power in me. No, this is going to be good.
Man, if they could have pulled it off. They could have put it off. Yeah, but regardless, it's going to be good. The new characters, I mean, some people got killed off, so we got to get a new enemy that's on everybody's ass. So I guess if this is going to be Devon, I hope James don't turn into the rogue now that, like, he going to be on everybody's ass because we going to find out he been working for the United States government the whole time.
I'm going to say this. Remember, we looking at it going backwards,
and
she shoots somebody in the bed, and they were married. I believe it's going to be James. I believe it's going to be James.
Yeah. So I think, wait a minute, this season 3, Cle, I wonder what seasons, how many cycles they on from the book that they adapting this from. Make me want to.
That's a good research. We can come back with it with our opener for the next season. But I'm telling you now, it's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do
that. Setting the ground, because now we're out of how she got out of Mexico and how she became, and she's laying the foundation. Now this season, see James gonna lay low. He's gonna come back in the picture they love or whatever. I'm telling you, when I looked at it, season 2, and they were looking at it going backwards, and she popped somebody. I said, who was it? I believe it's James.
Yeah, we know it's James because Werrow's dead now as well.
Yeah.
But yes, this is a great season, great finale. Have me on the edge. Like, man, I love Queen of the South. Love Power 2. I love them shows. So now we in a hibernation state with our reverberations for a while, unless we pick up the Shy, which me and Cle are in negotiations on the Shy. So
I still ain't watched that.
Yeah. So if I know Cle, when I tell her to watch the Shy, and she watched them, she gonna say, yeah, we might gotta do the Shy. So the Shy is a different one. So Cle, just watch those and we're gonna talk about it, But like I said, it's always good to talk with Cle. So it's all good. And we're gonna take this break, y'all.
Confidence in the clutch.
Yeah, you already know it's all good, y'all. That's player Cle. So, man, it's been a great season with the Queen of the South Reverberation. This ends our TV reaction, our TV show series. So we right back at it. Like I said, we probably do Queen of the not Queen of the South, the Shy. I was just in negotiations with her again. So we probably do the Shy. If not, it's all good. Appreciate everybody, all our followers, all our listeners. Listen, we do a lot of things at Confidence in the Clutch, not just the Queen of the South Reverberation. We do the Power Reverberation. Same thing, same format. I do the flagship Confidence in the Clutch. Basketball Inspired is back, basketball season. So a lot of basketball, other sports as well. We touch on it. Album reviews, movie reviews, hip hop, pop culture, little stuff that's going on. That's love out here. I got about 47 episodes of that. And then I also do the love affair discussions with Cles. That's our little relationship talking stuff, male, female, back and forth, going over different topics, dealing with everything that come relationships, male, females, and all the other types we're moving into. And I also do the MKE Chosen Few Select series. So that's our basketball inspired interview series, taking the best basketball players, male and female, from Milwaukee, y'all. So, stay down with us. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes perfect. Psych. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck. Stay woke and get out. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review is important. Hit that little bell, that notification. All right. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Please rate and review. Leave us remarks on what you like. It means a lot to us. It means a lot to everybody that hosts the podcast to get these remarks, because it moves us up in the store. If you like it, man, and no matter if we get one review, there's one more than I didn't have. Appreciate y'all. Stay woke and get out, y'all. You already know what time it is. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.